Vlog 369. Yeah. Closing into 400. See if I can reach that before my Christmas calendar in December. Yeah, I need to figure out. I'm of course going to have some tickets. I have been finding some new tickets that is really cool, but you know me, I never win in my advent calendar. Yeah. So this is actually just things for my mom. It's just one small thing. That is why I'm not using my stand over there now. And by the way, today I did try this massage pillow. The good thing is that it works. It's nothing wrong with it that it don't work. But now I'm not sure. I did try it both ways and take it close, and it's actually hurt more than it's going to be good. And the thing is, I'm going to try it and show it and everything. It's like it's made for very small necks. So maybe this thing will fit to people that uses like extra small, that has very small necks. I'm have a medium neck, so yeah, we that is medium and up is no point. It's like now I know why it was so cheap and why I have always seen it so cheap, because when you see a thing like this, like if you were to buy a thing like this in Norway, not this one, then you need to pay from 30 and much up how good you want them. But no, I did try it both ways. I did try, and it's like no, this wasn't good at all. So I'm just going to give it to a second-hand store. So maybe with someone with a small neck tries it. But I'm going to show that it works. You hold in 2 seconds. So then you see. And the other button, this one, is to change the position. You see, now it goes the other way. And this is just heat, the other button. So you can see here what it did say, on the buttons. But it's like, I actually do not recommend this. No. It's like it's the thing that makes it so hard is this, just because this is very thin. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off. Yeah. No, I can't get my money back because it's working and everything. It's like everything. But yeah, now I don't have a hurt in my neck either. But it's like it actually hurt to use it in a way. It wasn't comfortable at all. So yeah, I'm not sure why. I was trying. Maybe if you try and lay and position it very good when you are laying down on your bed or something, that you can get it to hit spots that is stiff. Then, but it's like, if I were you and you want this thing, I would actually go and buy a little bit more expensive one, because you want a really good one if you struggles with stiff neck. Yeah. So enough about that. It did work and everything. It was just $10. So I'm going to give it away to a second-hand store. Oh my God, I was going to open it before. And I'm soon getting my curtains. I can't wait to take down all these three and hang them up. Then I'm just going to wash the other ones and dry them and put them away. So my mom, yeah, I'm going to take all the things out on the side here first. Yeah, I need to just I wasn't going to use my stand. And if you see a little player thing here, that is just my screen recorder. Then when I have the screen recorder on, that little play button shows on the front all the time. Yeah. I love that. If you do search screen recorder, you can make videos when you are sitting scrolling on the phone. The plan was one day for people that is maybe new on Temu, that I'm just going to film with that thing, with my screen recorder, and just here is where you get price adjustment, just the things I know. And things like that. And if someone, yeah, that was just for fun, but that was just a thought. So the only thing for me in here is this thing, and this is shoelaces, but I'm not going to use them before summer. I was planning for my green sneakers. I have 2 pair now, so let's see how long, because this is a thing. you just drag. You don't have to tie your laces. So I really wanted to try. I did buy some black things. I haven't tried that yet. But I do think this is much better, because you can tighten it. So I'm going to try this. I'm probably going to try it before next summer, of course, just to see how they are. And this is exactly the same color as my green shoes. And this is for my mom, because when she wanted to buy, she had bought these things. Then we needed to buy for $33. So then I also did take. So now she is getting some very cute fridge magnets. I haven't bought these before, but I'm going to. They are so cute. Yeah. So then I'm actually going to just the shoes I have been showing before. So this is just showing the sweater. She have the exact same, one gray and one pink actually at home, but she wanted one more. And I do see it's very cozy. And I have been using my sweaters and I love them. They are so hot and good and everything. So this is the sweater she do like. I do not like this style because it's so short, but it's warm. It's a very warm one. I can't talk today. So going to put that back in. And this is going to be the exact same shoes that I have. Yeah, I need to put it down because it's this way we open it. Then I'm just going to see. I did take from the same link I did buy. I love them. I've been wearing them now the last weeks because it is cold. So I just see I need to go them in because for me, they are just a slightly little too big. So I need to use a little thicker socks. But that I do in the winter. And sometimes I will use wool socks in my winter shoes anyway. But I love them. They are so cool. Yeah, I really love them. Let's see. Yes, same thing. And they go out. She is actually a 38 and a half, I think, and I'm 37 and a half. But since these go so out, she did try my shoes. So she is also going to buy some other shoes she have been seeing, so that she really loves. So now they are just waiting to get home to her. Okay, there it is. Really nice. Just some small things she did buy. And I'm waiting the curtains, and then there is one small thing, and then I'm waiting a order with some things, but I don't think that will come. The last packet will probably not come before after next weekend or something. Yeah, but I'm waiting the curtains and I can't wait to put them up. Yes, that was everything. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I'm just going to relax. And the throat thing I have today, it's been better because I don't eat too much. Because I do remember when I did remove my gallbladder, the doctor did say that don't eat so big meals, but you can eat often. And I did eat a little bit because when I buy something that is a ready meal from Fjordland, it's called, it's actually a big dinner and I don't like to throw away food. So it's like, but the thing I have figured it out because I have a friend in America and he have had this thing and still have it a little bit. But he did have the thing where you get a very bad throat burn and everything. I have the silent, I think it's called silent reflux I have been getting. Or something. There is something in that style. So it's something many people can get actually. And I know how I have been getting this. It's because before I needed to remove my gallbladder, I did struggle with heavy, painful air before I did know what was wrong. I do think I did mention some things in my blogs months ago, and it's like that air had probably pressed my stomach sac so much that this have actually happened. So they say you can train up your valve. I think that is what my friend did say. It's called the tummy valve, in the middle. So there is things you can do. You can take heartburn medicine, but I don't have a heartburn, but they can help and stuff like that. So, and of course I have it's just soon, just it's not 2 months again since I did do the operation. So it says my stomach still need to adjust to just the liver doing the gallbladder's job and stuff like that. So, but I have a doctor appointment in October, and then I'm going to talk to her and hear what do we have here in Norway, because my friend did say some names on some things you can do that actually make this thing almost go away. So, but I of course need to go to my doctor first and just hear what she says, and maybe she gives me some names, things I can buy at the pharmacy and stuff like that. So today it's been better. Yesterday it was a little bit like I got a little sore and dry in my throat. But I had been eating a little bit too big dinner. So today when I did make dinner, I did I did not eat much. Just enough to I did feel okay, now I'm enough full. So now I have found out my routine, because this thing is a little routine. You just need to we don't need to eat like crazy. And I'm actually not a person. I eat breakfast and I eat dinner, and sometimes I don't eat anything more if I've been eating a good dinner. So, but now I'm going to go down a little bit on my dinner size until things feels very good. And if I'm hungry in the evening, I like to actually eat apples or grapes, or I can make a crisp bread or something like that. So I'm just going to be very careful. I have been eating chocolate and stuff like yesterday, and I didn't feel anything, but it's like not overdo things. That is the thing with this. But I do understand, because my stomach have been going through a lot the last almost like half year in a way, because I can't remember the first time I did experience very, very heavy air. It was so painful. It's like just as painful as when I almost when I needed to go to the hospital. It's like, but then it did go away, because I did fall asleep and did wake up and was very, very sore in my tummy. I remember, but I didn't know it was the gallbladder. So it's like that I didn't figure out before at the hospital. So it's just I'm just glad we can Google things ourselves and actually figure out things. Uh, it's like we are like our own little doctor sometimes, because on Google, when you just Google anything, like uh, anything you have wrong with your body, it's like you can pinpoint out at the end what is it you have. Yeah. So but I'm just taking easy. Today is good, and everything. It's like I don't have pain or anything. It was just a little sore throat. And I need to be careful now, because it goes a lot of flu and stuff. So I do not want to get that when I have this thing, because that will not be good. It will be that flu will be a little worse, for me. So I've been thinking I'm going to keep away a little bit. If I go to the store, just keep away a little bit from people, or you can use a mask, just to protect yourself. It's like everyone probably have masks laying somewhere in the house. And always use the hand alcohol at the stores before you go in and when you go out. Then you protect yourself. At least when you go out of the store, because then you have been touching everything. So sometimes we put our fingers in our mouth, and that is enough to get infected. So just think a little bit when you go grocery shopping, like, okay, they have the hand wash, or just have in your purse, or in your pockets, some hand alcohol and everything. And especially now, because I have been seeing on the news that is the COVID is of course not gone, and there was something else. I don't watch the news, but this was something I did see on my PC on Facebook. So yeah, just be careful, guys. Yeah, keep healthy and have a lovely weekend. Yes.